As many clear out the clutter from their homes, their giveaways may just become a neighbor's new treasure. With help from Spirit of Grace Church, their fall community yard sale is on Saturday, September 27th from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. And joining me with even more information is Pastor Joyce Partyka Staib. Pastor, thank you for joining us on the show today.
Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, happy to have you on to preview your community yard sale. That's not just for those in your parish, but for the entire community. It's open to everybody and happening just this weekend.
Absolutely. So we're really excited about it. We're welcoming the Taco Hub taco truck for the third time at this event. They serve the most delicious and greatest food I've had out of a taco truck. And so we're really excited to have them. They'll start setting up about 10:30 to be ready to serve at 11. And then we'll have a bake sale on top of that. And so people from the congregation and the community are baking things so that you can come get dessert and not have to cook that day or that evening. And then if you want to help support the church even more, you can either donate items to be sold by the congregation, or you can buy a table or rent a table or a spot that you could sell your own items.
And that's what's great about this, too, is it gives people an opportunity to be buyers, to be sellers, but also to help the church out directly by making either all their items or all their proceeds go back into your parish at Spirit of Grace Church. And so these options open up to everybody fairly early on. They continue on as we approach the Saturday date for this event. Is there a deadline for people if they want to get involved with a table, renting a table, buying a table, or donating, to get that information to your team?
So the tables are only available as long as we have tables to set up or to rent. So the sooner you get into us, the sooner we can tell you whether or not we have that table available. You can certainly bring your own table and save that $5 from the price and set your own table up. That's fine too. We've had people do that. So there really is no deadline. We'd love to just see you come out anyway.
More information can be found. We'll put a graphic back up there throughout this interview. There's a QR code in the bottom right corner. If you scan that, it'll take you to their website where you can find all the information that you need on this event happening Saturday, September 27th, 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. at Spirit of Grace Church in West Bloomfield. Pastor Joyce Partyka Staib is with us on the Splash Live today. It's not only an opportunity for people to declutter a little bit, maybe make a little bit of money themselves in selling their goods or donating to the church. It's also serving as a fundraiser for the church community as well. Pastor, what do these proceeds go toward to help in your
So
in your
this
parish?
really doesn't help the church at all financially.
Okay.
What it does is help the ministries that we do. And so we have a community Christmas dinner that we serve on Christmas Day. The proceeds from this will help go to that. We also put together Thanksgiving boxes for food, Easter boxes for food for some of the families in our community. And so this helps support that endeavor as well. And so really it helps our community action team be able to continue to serve the community in all the ways that we do.
And you market this as being not just a yard sale and a bake sale, but a fun community gathering as well. So even for people, if they're not looking to add something new or find a hidden treasure at this event, or they're not even looking to clear out their belongings, why should anybody, whether they want to do some shopping or not, attend this community yard sale this weekend?
First, I love to see what the community has to offer. There are so many great gifts. And so some people bring their own crafts that they're selling. Some are decluttering their home. And it's just a great time to see what the community has to offer to each other. The second piece is, I think anytime we can get together to be community, it's great. I think we have so much that divides us and so much in this world that can tell us that we don't need to be together, but we certainly do need to be together. We need to be with each other, and just getting out and having that time together to see what other people have to offer and just to get out of our houses and see the world around us, I think is a great thing. And third, if nothing else, it gets you out of the house so that you don't have to make lunch or dinner that night.
Yeah, it helps with those activities too. It helps you get out of the house on the weekend, find something to do. If you're bored, if it's kind of gloomy outside, you're able to go and enjoy some fun community time with Spirit of Grace Church and many here in the greater West Bloomfield area. And it's pretty surprising too. I've been to a few of these different yard sales or community garage sale events. It brings a lot of people out, quite a surprising amount.
Yeah, it really does. And at Spirit of Grace, we have a focus of not just being a congregation, but a congregation where people can gather and be together. And so people like the Girl Scouts have come to sell cookies. We've got a diabetic food pantry that has a raffle occasionally that will help support that diabetic food pantry. We've got clients from the diabetic food pantry that might be vendors or crafters, and they'll sell their things. We've had chiropractor offices come out, or chiropractic offices come out and share what they do with the community. And so it really is just people of different gifts and talents coming together to be community.
You can find more information by calling Spirit of Grace Church 248-338-3505 or send them an email, office@spiritofgrace.church for more information. Their fall community yard sale Saturday, September 27th from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. Pastor Joyce Partyka Staib is with us on the Splash Live today to talk about that. Joyce, I know that this is your fall community yard sale, but it's not something that's limited to just once a year in this fall. You hold a couple of these throughout the year, so if people can't attend now, can they expect more of these as we get into 2026?
Absolutely. So we usually do one in May, and those dates should be set within the next 3 months or so. So we should have those dates out as soon as we can. But there is also one in the spring. So this isn't the last one.
And we'll be excited to help you promote that as well as we get into that portion of the season. Pastor Staib, before we let you go, anything else people should know as they get ready for your fall community yard sale this weekend?
I think the only other thing that you should know is that Spirit of Grace wants to be a place where people can gather, where people can bring themselves and be themselves in this community. And so even if nothing else, if you want to come see the ways that we're supporting West Bloomfield, Sylvan Lake, Keego Harbor, please by all means stop by, get to know some people, ask some questions.
More information can be found on spiritofgracewb.org, their new website, spiritofgracewb.org, or scan that QR code on your screen as we speak. Pause the video, scan the code, and get all the information you need to register for this fall community yard sale or just to put it on your calendar so you can attend this weekend. Pastor Staib, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for having me.